1500 metres. And away they go from the 1400 metre marker. Favourite Rain or Shine, the white cap on the right-hand side, is committing early to have a share of the lead with Trident King the first 200 metres. The Donnelly, the green cap and white headgears around them, without doubt, sits patiently between runners, only 2 lengths off, absolutely no speed on. Bushfire towards the inside, tracks Trident King through as they go down towards the 900. Red cap of Alpenhorn on a double hold, and Gajima Mfana's around them, green and yellow silks. Coming towards the last 700 metres, and Rain or Shine looks content in front by a half a length. The Donnelly's racing at the quarters in second. Trident King at the paint third, without doubt, gets a scrub or two between runners. Gajima Mfana comes green around the turn. Trident King's towards the inside, and then comes Bushfire. Top of the lane, 400 to go, Rain or Shine by 1 length. Trident King's now going to apply the pressure. On the outside, Alpenhorn. Rain or Shine coming inside the 200 flat to the boards. Trident King's now going to try and make a race of it. Rain or Shine now looking to last on the last 100. He's holding on from Trident King. Rain or Shine by this long neck, and he will keep up the momentum. Trident King, Alpenhorn, and then came without doubt. Number 8, Rain or Shine, shows a lot of courage coming to the last 100 metres because he had every opportunity to give it up, but he did not. The son of soft falling rain, 217 days off the track, and he will come through by that long neck. Donovan Dillon for the Viljoens, Japaneses, De Haasts, from Trident King, who moved up a big threat. Alpenhorn, without doubt. Rain or Shine, Donovan Dillon had no problem committing early, getting this big, strong individual across to a leading position, and then coming to the 150, you'll see still confidently ridden, but he's just looking to run around a little bit. Now Donovan just asks him for that little bit extra, and a nice kind ride on this big giant. Coming down to the post, number 8, Rain or Shine. Back to the studio.
Welcome back to the winners area, where we've just witnessed the running of the second race, and it's gone the way of number 8, Rain or Shine. Thanks to Peter Muscat for his transparent comments, telling us that he was fit and well enough to run into the money on his return. 217 days off the track. Well done to them. Pelilani is the gentleman who grooms and loves and looks after Rain or Shine. Well done to you, Pelilani. You get, on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle, cash to enjoy. Well done. Thank you very much. Let's get Donovan in. And just to confirm, the owners, Suzette and Barsi Viljoen, who are in Cape Town, not the Free State. Mike Japanes, who I believe is watching from Gauteng. And of course, lovely to have Mr. De Haast here on course. I look forward to talking to him in a moment. Was it always the plan to ride him aggressively, go to the front and take the race by the scruff of the neck?
Well, I wouldn't say aggressively. I think he got there a lot easier than what it had looked. I just made sure he came out the gates on terms, and he did the rest. He got into a nice rhythm in front. He came back to me nicely. He picked it up at the 600 when I wanted to. And you know what? He still needed the run today, but it was a win for the merit, I thought, because he's probably a better horse on the grass.
I was going to ask you the next question, you've answered that already, was that did you feel he was just sort of emptying out that last 50 and he needed it, you say?
Yeah, without a doubt, Warren. And as you can see, he's a busy customer. It's hot today.
Yes.
They treat horses a little bit differently, and it makes them a lot warmer on their stomach and gets them a lot hotter than what you want them to be. So it takes a bit out of them, a lot more than what people think. And for him to come his first run back today, I'm super proud of him. And I must just commend the boss of a great training feat. This horse, just commend him.
There was a moment, and I'm going to touch on it because we had some lovely visuals of you behind the pens, and shows that horse is always king, because you made sure there was enough water on this horse's neck, keeping him as cool as possible before you even gave yourself some water. Well done to you.
Thank you. Yeah, no, they first priority when it comes to the racing. But thank you for noticing that. But again, back to this horse. Obviously, big thanks to Mark, Barcy, Suzette, and the other partners. Thank you. Really appreciate all the support.
It's hot, I know, but your next best before you run away?
Warren, I got some nice chances through the day. I would say it's his first run out the maiden, first time going the 10 furlong, but I think he put a good account of himself, his first run out the maiden. I think Manhattan Cafe is probably my next best.
All the best to you.
Thank you.
Lovely, Donovan. Let's get Peter in. The last time I saw you was online when I was looking at the sales down in the Cape, and a successful sale for you, Peter?
Very. Yeah, we bought some nice horses. We'll put them away for a few months, get over their sales preparation, and look forward to bringing them into Summerveld.
Why the long rest with rain? Let me start that again. Why the long rest with rain or shine?
He's had a lot of issues along the way, and I must thank all the connections for their patience with this horse. He's been challenging, but we've got him where he should be. Big thanks to all my staff as well. They put a huge amount of effort into this horse. That goes for Robbie Dawson, Mark, Mtash, everybody. He's being such a big horse, he's predisposed to a lot of concerns. But anyway, he got the job done today. He did need it. He probably is looking for further, and as Donovan said, he probably will be more effective on the turf as well.
Well done to you and your whole team, Peter. Before you go, you've got a couple of runners with chances today. Your next best, in your opinion?
Yeah, I think what Donovan said, Manhattan Cafe, I think he's a nice stayer in the making. I thought the mile would be too sharp for him when he won his maiden, and to his credit, he got there. So the step up to 2,000 should be just what the doctor ordered.
Looks the right field too.
Yeah, I think he's, certainly at this time of year, they get quite a substantial weight advantage with the weight for age allowance. So he comes into a field that, although there's a lot of form in it, there's not a huge amount of depth to the race.
Sure.
So he certainly should be right there.
Well, to you and your whole team, well done with rain or shine. You've made a lot of people happy. Of course, Wilkeborgsdrift and Maritzfontein as well. And all the best with your new purchases.
Thank you very much. Obviously, I'd like to officially thank Suzette and Barcy, Michael and Laura, and Michael Yappanis. They've had to go the extra yards with this horse, and thank you very much for your patience. And a big thank you to our sponsors, Hollywood, as well, please.
Well done, Pete. Congratulations. It gives me great pleasure to welcome and to introduce Michael de Haas on course to watch his horses run today. Welcome. Always lovely having you on course. And Peter's used a very important word there, because if you haven't got patience in this game, then you've got problems.
Yeah, look, this horse has been the ultimate test of patience, and I want to just say well done to Suzette and Barcy, Mike Yappanis, Laura. We've had to wait our time with this horse. He's incredibly well bred. He's a half brother to Riverstown, so he was worth the wait. And let's hope he can go on from here. He's got his issues. He's a big horse. I mean, you can all see. So hopefully, with time and maturity, we'll get over those issues, and he'll prove to be worth the patience.
Mike, I can't remember every horse that's running today at the top of my head. You got any more runners still to come? Was that you done?
No, I'm done now. I'm glad actually, because it's so hot. So first and second race, and 2 good results for us. And I just want to say special thanks to Pete and his team. That's a big team effort there. To the guys behind the scenes, Mark and Daryl and Tristan, who's on the sidelines at the moment, do all the work in the morning. To Pete, who gets up every morning and makes sure the horses are up and working well. And then, also to Hollywood, thank you very much, guys, for the increase in the stakes. And, pity we're racing today and not tomorrow. But anyway, that's life. But thanks, guys. We appreciate the support for us owners. You're also an owner. You know how important it is to earn stakes so that we can keep the game going. And, thanks very much.
Those are very kind and warm words. And we thank you guys and girls as the owners, too, for keeping the game going. So well done to you and your whole team.
Yeah, and just a special hello to Patrick, my friend. He broke his shoulder and he's in surgery at the moment. This one's for you, pal.
All the best, Mike. Go and have a glass of cold orange juice or a champagne or whatever you enjoy. I'm not sure what you enjoy, but it's all there for you to go and enjoy. Rain or Shine is won and won well. Beaten, Trident, King, Elfin Horn. That's the trifecta that you'll need. And well done to Wilke Borsdrift and Maritzfontein, Steve and Jess. Congratulations to you as well as Gail on the farm, and to the whole host of owners that own Rain or Shine. That's race 2 done. Race 3 is shortly.
The White Cap. 1400 meters. And away they go.